Is Metaphor ReFantazio as hyped as everyone says? Can RPGs like this have tangible impacts on our daily lives? And is this ultimately the game for you? And has Atlus done it again? It's your boy BAUXR93GAMING and I'm back from the dead, so let's talk about it. Firstly, big shout out to Melanin Gamers, Sega and Hello Guillotine for the review copy, and secondly, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the channel as I'll be posting a lot more frequently, so just let me know what I should review next. Metaphor ReFantazio starts with a familiar RPG setup, a young hero on a journey through a world filled with both wonders and dangers, but this isn't your typical save the world type story. Atlus has crafted a story that's equal parts fantastical and introspective, with a focus on the personal growth of its characters as they confront internal conflicts as well as external ones. The title Metaphor says a lot about the game. The world, the characters, the enemies and even the settings are designed to represent deeper themes like fear, ambition, regret and hope. The game invites you to reflect on these themes as you journey through its intrinsically designed world. If you've played any Atlus games before, you'll recognize their signature style of storytelling, which isn't afraid to tackle complex topics while still delivering a captivating narrative. One of the game's biggest strengths is in its cast of characters. Atlus excels at creating individuals who feel layered and relatable, and in this game, your party members each bring something unique to the table. Every character has a backstory and a set of personal challenges that they're working through. Over time, you'll see this growth not just as combat allies, but as people with their own ambitions and flaws. The relationships between characters are integral to the experience. Through conversations, shared experiences, and key story events, you build meaningful connections with your allies. As these relationships deepen, you unlock new dialogue, abilities, and even some unique story outcomes. If you love character-driven stories with rich interpersonal dynamics, Metaphor has you covered. Now let's talk about the world itself. Metaphor ReFantazio is an absolute visual treat. The game takes place in a sprawling, diverse world filled with cities, forests, mountains and ruins, each designed with incredible attention to detail. Atlus has crafted an environment that feels both fantastical and lived in, with each location telling its own story through visuals and atmosphere. Exploration is highly rewarding. The world is packed with lore, hidden paths and secrets waiting to be uncovered. Every region you explore feels distinct, and each area is filled with details that help you understand the world's history and its current state. For players who love getting lost in a well-crafted fantasy world, Metaphor ReFantazio is a dream come true. Combat is where the game really shines. Atlus has built on their traditional turn-based combat system, but added some unique twists to make battles feel fresh and challenging. You'll need to think strategically, managing elemental affinities, exploiting enemies' weaknesses, and choosing the right skills for each character. One of the coolest features is how combat links to character development. As your character grows throughout the story, they gain new abilities tied to their personal journeys. It's a great way to keep the gameplay and story connected, making each battle feel like part of your character's growth. Boss battles in particular are intense and memorable. Each boss is designed around a specific theme or character challenge, so these fights feel like they're as much about storytelling as they are about gameplay. If you're a fan of turn-based combat that rewards planning and skill, you'll find plenty to love here. We have to talk about the soundtrack. Metaphor ReFantazio's music is composed by the team behind Persona, and it's just as memorable. The soundtrack blends orchestral and modern elements, creating a dynamic score that enhances the story's emotional depth. Whether you're exploring a serene forest or facing off against a terrifying boss, the music perfectly fits each other, helping to draw you even further into the experience. The voice acting also deserves a shout. The cast delivers heartfelt performances that bring these characters to life. Each conversation feels genuine, helping you connect with your party members and making key moments hit harder. The audio design overall, from the soundtrack to the ambient sounds, is top notch, and it adds so much to the game's atmosphere. So, is Metaphor ReFantazio worth your time? Absolutely. This game is a bold and fresh take on the fantasy RPG genre. It combines Atlus' knack for layered storytelling, deep character development, and strategic gameplay, all set in a gorgeous, meticulous, crafted world. If you're looking for a game with a meaningful story, rich relationships, and challenging gameplay, Metaphor ReFantazio is a fantastic choice. The game does demand patience and reflection. It's not an action heavy RPG, but rather one that invites you to explore and think deeply about its themes. For fans of Atlus games or anyone looking for an RPG with heart and depth, Metaphor ReFantazio is a must play. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been your boy BAUXR93GAMING, and if you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more gaming content. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to play Metaphor ReFantazio or if you have any questions about the game. Until next time.